Your major grade is to complete the Whose Phone Is This assignment for one of the five characters that we have studied over the past 2 weeks. So that is either the knight, the squire, the nun, the wife, or the partner. So you'll pick one of those five characters and you're going to fill out the Whose Phone Is This template. If you're having a hard time reading this, all you have to do is zoom in and you'll be able to read directions a little more clearly. As you can see, there's three parts to this. You have to create a wallpaper. You have to do emails, or you could do text messages, and there has to be a playlist on the phone. So I did an example for you. I used the Miller, and you might be a little familiar with the Miller because the example from the text that you had for that 30th Pilgrim assignment, it was the Miller. And so based off of that information, I completed this um, assignment as an example for you. So again, you are not going to pick the Miller. You either pick from the knight, the squire, the nun, the wife, or the partner. So for the wallpaper, I give an explanation as to why I've created this particular wallpaper for the Miller. I know that number 2 says email, but you could just do text messages. And it says here 2 text messages. So what I did was I created text messages between the nun and the Miller. And if you can see here, the Miller is in green, which is indicating that he has like an Android or just kind of one of those more generic phones. And then the nun, hers is in blue because she is upper class and she has an iPhone and she could afford the iPhone. So keep in mind as you are creating the phone for your character, what your character's social class is, how their personality is described by Chaucer, and what kind of deeds they do. Um, Third is the playlist. You're supposed to pick 3 songs. I picked 3 songs. And then for each song, you are supposed to explain why you picked that song. Like, how does it relate to your character's personality? So, you need a description for the wallpaper. Not a description, but an explanation. You need an explanation for the wallpaper. You need to explain each song that you pick for your character. Your wallpaper should be something that is creative. Even if you just copy and paste a picture, you want to try to make it look as much like a phone as possible. And for the emails, you could actually do an email, or you could do what I did, which was text messaging. And a lot of this is just inserting comments and shapes and making sure that you rearrange those things so that it looks a little bit more realistic, kind of like this here. Um, so if you have any questions about this, as always, you can email me or you can text me, and I will be happy to help you.